Hi. So this is a thinking question for children. The project is called Tom and Jerry Project. It's converting cartoons to projects, interesting mechanisms, and children love to do this and play with it. The story goes like this. Here is Tom. Tom was walking very happily, and Jerry is taking a note of it. After some time, the Tom's speed is not in control. He starts moving very fast. He's not able to control. He's trying to apply a brake. But what happens is, he is going to fall into any one of the two containers that Jerry kept. If Jerry wants to take the Tom to container A, Jerry has to find out a way. And if it has to get into container B, Jerry has to find out a way. This is a question asked to students, and they started coming with a lot of ideas. You can watch how the class goes and we end up in a nice product. Thank you.
You can ask him question and he will explain.
And so now the ball will be there here. So once it comes here, it will fall here. So it can go here. So when you pull it using seesaw technology, it will shift to this one. So that because it will bend like that, it will fall to this one. So it will come there.
Any questions you can ask him.
I have a question.
Yeah.
See, like when the ball is rolling, when you pull that thing up, when the ball comes onto the other the plane, won't it start bouncing because of the force? It's falling, and then it might not go in the cup. It will jump out.
How can it jump out? It will just fall.
No. How are you gonna calculate? Are you gonna do trial and error every time for it to fall directly into the cup or what?
It will fall directly into the cup.
So then, what's that plane used for?
This is used to shift
No,
the ball from this to here.
No, see, I'll say.
Everybody has to ask somebody is telling their idea. Now you have to tell it will work or not. Vamsi,
It's coming like
paying
this,
attention.
and then it's going directly in the ball.
No, it will come like this, it will fall here. So when you pull it up using seesaw technology, it will fall, it will bend this side. So the ball will fall here and it will fall into the cup.
What is your doubt?
If this ball goes here, it will fall here and it will bounce and bounce
Okay,
out.
so there is a possibility it will not go touch here and it will roll like this. Once it touches, it might come here, or there could be a possibility to jump. So first time we have to study this jump, how much it is jumping, then accordingly I will move the container.
No, you can.
So it will come and fall into that. Okay, Ariman?
You don't need to move the container, you can just adjust the height of it.
Yeah, both ways. Okay. Okay, another thing is
I was about to tell it will go like this and go and jump like this.
So what my friend is telling?
Because of the plastic, it will jump out and.
That is a fantastic possibility. It happens. So it can even bounce here and come out.
How can I?
There's a wheel show.
It can
We'll
be
see.
a little.
We'll check.
Even a paper cup can.
Force.
So we don't know. Maybe we should put some clay underneath so it goes and sticks.
No,
Ah.
why do we need to put a clay? We just put a ball.
Okay, we will see. We'll take a cup. Next thing is you can make it fall. But what happens if it bounces?
Anand,
But it must fall so that it can just hit there and it will come in front.
So we'll check practically. This is a good question. We have to experiment practically. Yeah.
Anand, how will this balance?
So my friend is telling if you want to reduce this bounce, reduce this height. So if it comes from great height, there is a possibility to bounce. Small height, it will bounce within the container. Maybe increase the height of the container. Okay, that's a good solution. So now he is happy with the solution. Yeah. So increase the height of the container. Maybe it will bounce like this and it will fall. And it will bounce inside and it will get trapped.
Anand, how
So there is a good possibility for a ball to bounce, which we don't know what type of ball we are giving. If it is like a rubber one, it will bounce immediately. So we have to consider all that. So you might be thinking what type of ball you are assuming for this project.
Anand, I have a question.
Metal ball. He is taking a metal metal ball. Metal ball actually bounces very well.
Anand, we don't know if it bounces like here.
That is practically. Now after this practically we will do. Yeah.
If you put the heavy ball, it will come here. It won't bounce. And it will roll.
But we will check practically. Okay. So this is bouncing. Even this is bouncing a little bit. Imagine a ball. Yeah. Let us try getting steel ball. Yeah. Steel ball will bounce or not? Let us check. Hey, this much it's bouncing, my friend. Maybe I'll put in this cup. Oh, this cup is. Maybe I will take this cup. Sometime the cup will have bouncing property, right?
What?
If the ball comes and hits, what a bounce it is. Steel ball, my friend. Yes, I might give a very small container.
So, my
So
idea.
it bounces. So the idea is working.
My question but also work.
Yeah, it's working. So we have to. So when Siddhish designs that project, he has to consider his point. So you have to eliminate this jump. So he's giving an input for you.
But so
Anand, he could use this. Anand.
Okay.
Anand.
We don't know how much, but there is a possibility. That's
Anand,
what, yeah?
like this big cup.
Now let us understand this mechanism a little more in detail. Okay, can you see from there? Now, if a ball has to move, simply keeping the ball on a table like that, it can't move.
Yeah.
Correct? So that means if it has to move automatically, the idea is
it should be a slope.
we have to know there is one container here, there is another container here, the ball is here. So you have to find out a way. Ball can go like this, it can come here. It is like opening a gate. If you have two gates, imagine this problem is like a person entering here. I have two paths. Okay?
What is that, Anand?
This is two paths. One person is walking through this.
Okay.
He will go here. Suppose if this gate is closed, he will go through this gate.
Yeah.
Suppose if this gate is closed, he will go through this gate. Similar thing we have to make it for the ball. So basically you are creating two paths. Do you agree now?
Yes.
So how that path is going to be? Maybe now since it's falling, I can make it even this way. So there, it could be more freely flowing. So once this is blocked, automatically this ball will hit here and then there is a possibility to go like this.
Yes. But there's
This is the concept. Let us see how to make it.
Anand, with that also I have a question.
Okay.
Anand, metal
No, you tell from there.
Anand, if there is a, if that is a steel.
This is a slope. This is downward slope. The slope is this way.
Yeah, Anand.
On a flat ground, ball won't move. So what I am going to do, we can't keep the ball like this. So I am going to keep it on an inclined plane.
Yeah, Anand, if.
Then what happens? Moment I keep it here, this will roll. Depending on this, which path is open, the ball can go through that.
Anand.
This idea is an idea.
Maybe it can bounce here and go out.
That's why it's locked, trapped. I have covered it. The ball cannot go anywhere outside. This means I have locked both sides, so this is the idea. Now how to make it?
Question.
Yeah. Oh, so many questions today. Manasa, questions, let us questions.
If we put it like this and if this is locked, it can stay here also.
So what I am going to do, you are thinking very brilliantly. So I am going to make a change like this. So there is a possibility to go in that direction. Very nice. Very fantastic. Man. See the thinking, yeah? Yeah. Huh?
It will go and go.
Yeah, yes. So I will make it so smooth that it will go like that.
Anand, but we
Thanks.
both are naughty, but we take so many ideas.
Yes, that's why I am allowing you to be naughty.
We should take a metal rod, we should be cut it, and we
Oh,
should
that's right.
put something like this. We should attaching one more rod. When
That
it falls out,
imagination not clear. You have to draw. I will next drawing will tell for you. I'll address your drawing. Now watch.
You have to make it like a.
Now I'm going to make it in a simple way using my friend's concept of a lever mechanism. Okay? So watch now the idea how it works. So there is a ball here.
Okay.
So I'm going to keep it on a plane where it will roll automatically.
Yeah.
Because it's falling downwards.
Yeah.
So now I kept one container here.
Okay.
This container is, I call it as A. Then what I do,
Now I got it, Anand.
I keep one more container B.
B.
So now I would adjust, now it will come with some speed. I will calculate what speed and how much distance to keep so that, and maybe I put some. Now, listen. Now I put some clay here and I'll also attach it here strongly. So maybe I'll take a steel ball like this, which is also heavy. As it rolls, it will come and fall here.
It will be sticked.
Now suppose I want it to fall here, I should break this path.
And put one.
Now this is having a support. I am supporting this. I am supporting this so it doesn't fall. So now the ball will come to this.
How, Anand? Anand.
Now you see the ball will come and fall here.
Anand.
You have to put one more. Otherwise it will
That we will adjust. Now if I put, imagine it can have a strength. I am building an idea.
Anand.
So if this is open, this is going to fall here. Suppose if this is closed, this will fall there.
But then how do we make this close?
So how do I make it close and open?
It's a game. It's like a game.
This is movable.
Yeah.
This can be movable like this. If it comes in like a bridge, it will come and lock.
Okay.
If I release, now I will have a mechanism to pull this. I'll pull this way. It will open. If I pull this way, this is the bridge.
Okay.
So let us see. Suppose if I don't pull, it will fall into B. If I pull, it will fall into A.
Yes, but it will just fall through this gap.
No, I have calculated distance, so from the jump it will fall there exactly.
Why not?
Because the ball is always released from this side. So this is simple mechanism. So I have actually enhanced your idea, and from this we made it a simple version. So if you pull here and keep it ready, by the time it's coming here, you pull it, it's going to fall here.
Anand,
If you don't pull it, it's going to. I'm
But
sorry.
how do we do that joint?
Yeah.
We can join and I'll show how. With the cardboard, I'll show how to make it.
Anand, I want to ask you one question.
Is it okay? Okay, thanks.
Anand, if we
Thank
put
you,
it,
thanks.
I don't know how it will open.
I'm going to show now practically. See, first thinking, then practical materials are different, correct? You can't make like this line. You have to see which material I will use.
Yeah.
So I'm going to show how to do that.
Okay.
So let us see the action.
Where is
Yeah, it is going now. Okay, Arvind, come back. Now the other side. Now change the trap. Now the trap is to other container. Very nicely. So this is the practical way of making the project, guys. So get that information and start making